Wait a minute, I don't even have my thing set to Sonic CD. Oops. There we go, that looks about right. Oh, I gotta post my announcements. Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Yo, Elias Morals, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh god, I forgot this part still. This song still plays during this part. Hold on. I need to actually read message in a second. Let's see, Pastor behind the wheel test. Wait, what am I doing? I need to... There we go. So what's your behind the wheel test, by the way? Honestly, Antifreeze, I think I'm with you. While, like, Stardust Speedway Bad Future Japan is very funky, I love how pressing the US version sounds instead. Like, there's some levels I definitely prefer to... Or, even if I don't prefer them, I just like them still. This is a good level theme. God, I can't believe I still remember how to do that. Wait, that's right. I'm supposed to drop dash down there. I'm stupid. Oh, you passed like your driver's exam thing, or driver's test. Yeah, that's a big deal. That's like the most stressful part, honestly. Congratulations, honestly. The other funny thing is this setup is... The setup for this level is something that was actually made by me. Okay, well, it's based on certain other setups, but the 6 spin dashes, jump, peel out, is something that I actually put together myself, and I'm actually very happy that it works pretty decent. Alright, let's see, I was too nervous to face first 2 times and I failed those. That's understandable. I mean, if I'm being honest, I nearly failed mine on the first turn out of, like, exiting the driver's place. My driver's exam guy said I had, like, a 50% chance of not passing at the first turn because I pulled in front of a car, and it was nearly a bit too close of a call. I think I'm desperately hoping that the bias from them, like, you know, having trained me beforehand, is what made that decision sway to the other 50% where I didn't fail it. It's very stressful though, just having, even if you practice everything, like, I don't know what the whole requirements for your state is, but I had to, like, do, like, parallel parking, backing around a corner, all these annoying stuff, but, like, it's so stressful. I'm gonna let this play out, because, you know what? This is a banger song. The US stage clear feels like it goes on for like 15 seconds too long, which is baffling because it only lasts for like 7 seconds. I don't ever get to watch this. I used to have this on Sonic Mega Collection, and this, like, this stuff blew my mind when I was like a 5-year-old. The fact that Sonic was just here doing all these cool things. I don't know how, but the US stage clear sounds like it just takes up more time. I know it supposedly factually doesn't, but it just feels like it should be losing an extra 5 seconds per level in a speedrun. I mean, heck, I'm not running the speedrun timer, so I get to actually do this. The sad part is you can't, like, due to how the timing thing is, I can't even just have the full cutscene before a run. Sometimes I want to watch this part because it's so cool, but, you know, I'm not allowed to. I have to skip it. It sucks. I mean, now, for these things, you're not going to be hearing much of this song theme, but you are definitely going to be hearing this theme a lot. Oh, that was too clean of a jump, my god. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, that's a... At least this one, I feel like this is a better opening than, like, frickin' da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah! It's just, like, it's less, like, in your face, like, my god, I just started a run. I'm not getting a birthday party thrown for me, please. I'm getting better at that, actually. I used to hold down that second jump too long, and I would ultimately miss that second bounce, but... Like, I'm sorry, you can't tell me that's over in the same time as the Japanese version. It sounds so long. It bothers me. Okay, I will be honest, though, and say that this, yeah, it sounds like it should end with that second da-da-da, but, like, yeah. I'm not grinding out any of the boss levels in this soundtrack though. I'm not gonna get stuck for a minute in Collision Chaos 3 while that boss theme plays. I'm not like 8 years old. I'm not gonna put myself through that again. I mean, I like the speed up shoes, honestly. The speed up shoes goes really hard, I think. Although I will say, Collision Chaos doesn't really seem thematic, honestly. It's not, like, quirky and fun. And I don't really know why. Okay, well, I know why. It's because they literally said no fun allowed for the US soundtrack, but, like, it just doesn't feel quite right. Oh god. Yeah, all things considered, that was actually a very clean Collision Chaos 2, or Collision Chaos 1, except for just the, Wow. Imagine doing that in a run. That's embarrassing. I didn't mean to do that. I just died. Oh, cringe. Of course, what I do really also like the Invincibility soundtrack in this one. I feel like the Invincibility theme is better than the Invincibility theme in Japan. Quite frankly, I can't even remember. No, actually, oh right, I do remember the Invincibility theme. I constantly hear it in Palm and not in Metallic Madness 3, but that was way too high of a jump. I don't know why. I have to say, for having not played this game in like 3 weeks, this is not the worst I could be doing. Okay, why am I being too light on the trigger with that jump, though? We'll do this a couple more times and then move on, but... Yo, that jump used to be very hard for me. I can't believe that I actually know how to do it, like, properly now. It doesn't seem like much, but having to jump straight upwards into that, like, speed shoe box is something that I very much struggled with. Oh, come on. I hate this game sometimes. Well, it's weird, because some things, like, some muscle memory stuff, it just sticks with you and never leaves. Meanwhile, some stuff with this game, I literally have to just constantly warm up before to make sure I do it right. Yeah, if I go over those rings, at that jump, I'm gonna definitely hit that wrong that piston and get sent backwards. It's something that I'm starting to get a good sense for, but also I need proper I still need, like, the proper calibration in order to... Oh. I did it wrong there, okay. Okay, I want to get one more good run, then I'll progress. Honestly, sometimes I don't really process game OSTs. Like, I played Deltarune a ton, but like... Or I played Deltarune the first time, but I never really processed that... I never really processed that Attack of the Killer Queen was such a good song as it was. It's not that it wasn't, like, audible, it's just that for some reason, when I'm battling, I'm not usually just going like, oh, I love this theme. I'm like, please, Queen, die. You've been taunting me for the entire chapter, please. Let Berdly go. Oh, hey, that's a new jump, actually. I managed to get the fancy tech jump, and then fail, like, the easy part afterwards. That's disappointing. How am I messing that up? That's so disappointing. I'm literally doing a slope jump that's way harder beforehand, and I'm still messing the jump afterwards up. Why do I do this? Oh my god. Oh, come on, how come I can't do it now? Okay. I wonder if it's due to the spacing on that. Let's see, with Palm Tree Panic in Japan, I actually had that samba type beat at the beginning before going to the EA. Maybe? Maybe it would work? Got that jump. This level is always very difficult. Well, the funny thing is, like, I was, like, actually watching a video kind of on that, and how if you're just like playing Collision Chaos for the first time, you're not a speedrunner, you're not anything, you're not collecting, you know, you're not collecting like the speed shoes or whatnot. If you were to just kind of walk forward into Collision Chaos 1 and just kind of see the Metal Sonic and Amy cutscene play out, it lasts essentially the exact amount of time that like the kind of prelude to the main Collision Chaos theme works. So like by the time you're jumping into the level after seeing that cutscene, it essentially smoothly transfers into that like the main theme. And it's such a cool little musical design choice, honestly. Oh my god, how'd I mess... How am I doing that wrong still? I don't understand, but I mean, it worked, so I shouldn't complain. At least that's probably one of the best Collision Chaoses I probably could get. Ooh. And you just know that I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't, like... Yeah, I think it's a bit of a different thing. I mean, I don't know exactly... I've never watched Hamilton. I kind of wouldn't mind it, honestly, but... I've only ever seen Room Where It Happens, so, like, I don't fully understand all the songs. Let's see, Lobo-Samp, welcome to the stream. Love Sonic CD, love Sonic Classic games. Sonic 3 Knuckles is my favorite. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. I really enjoy Sonic 3 Knuckles as well. I have to say, like, Sonic CD's definitely been growing on me, but I still do love Sonic 3 Knuckles. And yeah, well, I'll let that one go. That's not a bad version of that level, so... Now, the harder one, the one that I have a lot more pride in, but it's also a lot harder, is probably the one I should be focusing my practice on. I love this level so much. And actually I get to hear you get to hear a fair amount of this theme. This is one of the only levels where you get to hear the theme uninterrupted for like a solid, like, nearly 40 seconds. Oh my god. I mean, I feel like the US bad theme... I mean, I think the Japanese bad theme still works for a bad future, honestly. It just represents a different kind of facet of, you know, Eggman's personality. Like, I feel like he's supposed to be, like, more of a quirky villain in Japan, whereas in the US version, they just kind of play him off as being fully just cruel and cold-hearted and blah blah blah. I mean, I get that's literally part of his theme in Japan, but it feels like the Japanese theme is supposed to give him a little bit more of a quirky villain thing, while still retaining, like, his, like, threatening demeanor. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if it's sub-pixels or whatever, but sometimes this jump this size does not work. Well, yeah, you're definitely right. The boss theme feels like it's definitely like rooting for Eggman in Japan. I mean, you literally even hear like him ranting in the background. You know, war begins, Earth trembles in like fucking Earth trembles in fury, bold, brainy, cold-hearted. The power he possesses is incredible. He doesn't stand a chance. Like those are just the normal lyrics. It sounds like it's like. It sounds like it's Eggman, like... It sounds like it's Eggman, like, narrating the fight, honestly. And that's kind of funny. Yeah, the boss theme in the US soundtrack is really a nightmare. Lobosam, you are right. Actually, I realize I'm not going to know how to do the quick kill. My quick kill is based entirely on the theme. I mean, I don't know how to do the quick kill very much either, but... Here, there's one theme that I specifically want to hear that is so good. Well, yeah, there's no I mean, there could be an audio cue, but then again, the song is more dissonant and, like, you know, less rhythmic, so, like... I mean, I'm sure y'all already know that the second sucker and work that sucker to death is when I jump, like... But, like, there's nothing that obvious. Which is part of the reason that I can't run this game in the US soundtrack. Not that the theme is demented, which it is, but just because, I mean... Oh god. Oh god. There we go, that's what we're talking about. Here, I feel like, holding a captive audience while I listen to one of my favorite songs. Definitely one of the best songs in the entire Japanese soundtrack, I believe. Let me see if I can just, like, I have the music player, right? Wait, do I have the DI Garden? I forget. I mean, I feel like that's actually a trick question because Eggman can't get along with himself, even like, and like more. He can't even get along with his own self, honestly. So, right, I do have this. Excuse me? Yep, that sure is a planet. I thought this was supposed to have a sound test or something. Oh god. It's still going away. Why is it still shrinking? How small can it get? Oh hey, hey there, Metasonic. I've never seen this before. Oh my god, Tails, buddy, you're flying in space. No, that's not what I was gonna show, but I got distracted by this. Like, what? Why is Little Planet so small? I don't think it can get any smaller, but... Wait. Hold up. I mean, true, it is called Little Planet, but... I have to still switch to... I don't know why I'm doing this in the worst way possible, but I've never actually messed around with the DA Garden, so... No. Well, that's sick, actually. This is one of my favorite entire themes in like, the entirety of the game. Is it really plays upon, like, the cool corruption of the main melodies and, like, instrumentation. It uses stuff from the Good Future Palm Tree Panic instead. I love it. But also, I can't believe that that actually has, like, different sprites that play or show for this part. That's so cool. Let's see. Yo, Trinity Bros 2, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I really love this part. It has like a very somber piano part. Like, it's... I want to see that music dude do a video on it because it's really so cool. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm gonna go back to practicing, but I just like that song so much that I have to have my audience listen to it with me. Because, like, it uses this upbeat piano soundtrack from, like, The Good Future, but it's kind of getting drowned out by everything else of, like, the Bad Future's instrumentation. It's so cool. Oh god. I still am not very good at this level, but... that was very bad. Yo, just a Motobug, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I mean, I just wanted a different vibe for the... I mean, the real thing that's on base is gameplay, my god. But true, like, I don't know if you've, like, played this on, like, Sonic Gems Collection, but this is pretty much what I had as my experience when I played it there. I think the Japanese soundtrack was accessible from that, but I still never really... I just think it's funny because, like, it feels like the Japanese OST is not only the more favorably looked upon, but apparently just what's been decided as canon, too. Oh, god. It was funny, I always wanted to emulate this game, but due to the weird way, like, due to it being like a CD game, I never was able to set it up properly, because it had just, like, the only things it had on the ROM were, like, the bad, like, or, like, the past themes. Hold up, let's see, Adrian Mo 13890, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Let's see. Oh god, I'm very rusty at this level in specific. I've never actually done this level properly. Or I never do this level very properly, honestly. Oh, it's going pretty alright, honestly. I was just kind of at a loss as to what to play, so I'm like, you know, Sonic CD, I love this game. This game doesn't love me, but... God, I'm doing dreadful at the stuff that at this level in specific. Most of the other levels I'm warmed up on the stuff pretty well, but like... I don't know how I do that jump that cleanly. That's, like, actually inconveniencingly clean. Oh my god, this is bothersome. I'm actually kind of disappointed that, like, the way it was advertised, it made it seem like there was going to be the original ROMs of each game on here. But everything here is just like, you know... If you play the quote-unquote classic version of this game on here, it just, like... All it does is just change the screen resolution without really... There's no emulation involved or anything, it's just this exact same engine, but just on 4x3, and it's so disappointing, because I actually wanted to see the original cutscenes for the game. Like, they look so crusty and whatever, but it's also, you look back at them and go, wow, that's so impressive that they still managed to fit that onto a CD. And when it comes to, like, the ending stuff, like... Let's see. Ooh, that's too much. Oh yeah, the follower emote. Hold up, that was just accidentally, like, speedrunner level tech there. And that was not speedrunner tech, that was really bad. Yo, Nightman, welcome. Oh yeah, that's right. The original cutscene has that that cool parallax part with like the close up of the mountain. That's actually really sick, and it's a shame that isn't in the original, or that isn't like the like the animation they use now. And the coolest part is that they play like the ending cutscenes in like a smaller resolution, but because of that, they're able to maintain pretty much all the quality that the original had, at least like frame rate wise. Oh. I hate this level so much. Actually, I love this level so much, but also, this level has taken a toll on my life. That wasn't too bad of a run, but... Oh my god. I have to get a spin dash right at the start in order to space everything right. While I get that, like, the Japanese theme is way more bouncy and, like, fits more properly, I just like this theme. Let's just sit here. I think I know how to do that platform peel out a little bit earlier. I usually kind of go a bit late to be safe, but I could probably go early and save like a split second. Maybe a full second, actually. It's just that if I do things wrong, I could lose a lot of time on this level. So I tend to play it very safe, but also, if I want to get a world record someday, then, I have to learn to branch out. Oh, I hate this level so much. Like, whenever... Let it be known to anybody who plays, like, who's, like, watching me play, that wow. I mean, I just have practically had a demonstration for a while why I want to play so safe, because this level likes to just do that. Interesting. I tried doing it early there, but I somehow ended up... I think I might have went too early, so maybe my late strategy is better, but also I'm not fully sure. Oh, also, if I had the future sign, the run's already over. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, like, the intro in this version is kind of remastered and whatnot. It looks really nice, honestly. Like, I probably would get a time of, like, 32, 33 if I sat on those platforms for a bit longer. But it seems like if I do things with that timing, it ultimately isn't too unsafe. And yeah, honestly, I would suffer if I was playing Cuphead, because, I mean, that game's so volatile, right? Like, I don't want to play a game where me getting hit once makes me lose, like, 2 minutes worth of time. Wait, what about Sonic Generations? Honestly, that's really messed up that Sonic Generations is like that. I mean, that sounds really gross, honestly. Right, I forgot about that. I have to actually make sure I do that. I forget that I have to make sure I cancel that time travel. Otherwise, you know, I end up here. I'm actually surprised that that double HP cheat is, like, viable, I guess? Oh boy. Oh, come on. I hate this game. Yeah, only a few games get the honor of me saying I hate this game. This is unfortunately one of them. You know, just... Oh my god, I hate this game so much. Ooh, nice. Oh boy, are you guys ready for 30 whole seconds of this boss theme? Actually, like, more like 45. Wow, I'm surprised that did not knock me the other way. I mean, I like Wacky Workbench too, I just don't like what it does to me. That's also one of the best times I've had in Wacky Workbench 3, by the way. Oh god, what's my route I do again? I forgot. I really don't have the right... I'm kind of going off of normal muscle memory, but also I remember that what I'm doing... My path is supposed to be a bit different than it used to be here. I mean, the good path was, you know... Okay, it wasn't a good path, but... I miss when time travel was viable for speedruns. I loved the time travel strategies, and I even found out like one or two of them by myself, but it's... At least this level never changes. Ah. Yeah, I think just due to however Sonic CD, like, has a glitch with calculating the time, it must make things harder for them, but they're just like, you know, why don't we just ruin the entirety of the game gimmick in order to make it, like, line up with the other three games in this collection. And I'm just like, man... I complained. Like, I complained in the forum about... Or not in the forum, but, like, in the Discord server about it. I don't like being, like, the guy who complains about things very much, because I don't like being confrontational. I'm like, God, this is a dumb idea. This is, like, you're removing the cool gimmick that this game has in order to make it line up with the other three games that don't have this gimmick. It's like 50% because, like, the other games run in real game time. So, because the other games have a less precise timer that only shows minutes and seconds. So, like, that's half the reason. The other half the reason is just because Sonic CD has bugs with how the timer works. So there's like, you know, we're just gonna remove time travel entirely because time travel is a minor bug in it. Are we not just... Like, they could just... There's other ways that this could be handled, I'm pretty sure. And I'm disappointed that they chose the way they did. And I'm also upset because I don't really have the leverage to change anything, because, I mean, nobody really cares that much about speedrunning Sonic CD. I hate saying it, but, like, you know, it's not the most popular game to speedrun, so I'm not really gonna have an army of people to back me up on this one. Damn. It's also upsetting because the timer used to stop after you hit save Amy, so you could theoretically just, like, mess around like that for a solid 10 seconds and they wouldn't do anything about it. But nowadays you can't do that. Oh, I hate this level so much. That's actually an exceptionally good time. But also I hate this level so much. Like, this level is cool, but I love the Japanese version because you can definitely sense that it has, like, Deltarune vibes to it, and I know that's ridiculous because it came before Deltarune, but I don't think you can convince me that Toby Fox did not take inspiration from Metallic Madness for Big Shots to some degree, because there's just way too much similarity between both of the tracks. It's actually kind of baffling. Well, the fun part is, like, Metallic Madness Japan even has lyrics, like... Well, because it's like, get yourself ready for a fight, this time be super, we're out of here. Like, it's... I've never heard this. Okay, well, I've never heard this or remembered it. Hold up, I'll just chill out here for a second. This is a different song that I never hear much of. Honestly, this theme doesn't really go that hard for being the final level. Oof, that's embarrassing. I messed up the spacing on that. Well, yeah, it also has, like, a bit of a deeper bass line that goes boo a little bit harder, but it's very, like, you know, weirdly subtle. But you can hear, like, the low-pitched rumbling is a bit deeper, so it's... I mean, admittedly, this fits more than the final boss theme for, like, the... That's actually not a bad time. 1:12:40. I just wish they didn't speed up the ending animations, honestly. But this is still an iconic ending, so I'm gonna let it play out. Wait, why is this so fast? It's not supposed to go into the Sonic Boom portion until, like, he does that pose. This feels weird. I don't know, I wish they didn't speed up the ending so fast. Like, the Japanese version is supposed to have, like, this cool build-up where you hear the sound effects of, like, the explosions and stuff before it even starts the theme, and then, like, the theme slowly builds up until Sonic does the pose, and that's where it gets into, like, the meat of the Cosmic Eternity part. But there's none of that in this version of the game, because they just speed it up way too much. It's kind of disappointing. I don't know. I'm kind of bummed out. I wish they didn't butcher the soundtrack, or, I mean, I wish they didn't butcher the ending. I'm extremely picky about this song in these intros because I like this game a lot. Okay, that's enough of that. How about maybe practice a couple more things? Sorry, US soundtrack, you're going back to the Shadow Realm. Oh yeah, I do use my PS5 controller for this. It's really nice for, you know, a game that's so classic, I guess. I hate to do it, but... I at least do like that the game recognizes my PS5 controller. I think that's the pixel. Wow, first try. Okay, there's a couple other things I need to practice. Mainly, surprisingly, Stardust Speedway 1. I can do it very well, but also I don't exactly remember the proper path that we take in a speedrun. Because they changed it, and my muscle memory is so baked into my mind to do, like, the time travel at the beginning that it's hard for me to get that out of my head. Right. Wait a minute, I might be... Wait, no, 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 no. Get that out of here. I'm almost #1. Horizon Speed, I think, is the only other legitimate time on this entire thing. Oh. Why am I falling down here? I've never done that. You know, the funny thing is I actually hit a 1-up box on the path, but I think that 1-up in the box is not supposed to be here during the present. It's a little bit of a funny detail. It's not actually there in the time travel version or in like the time attack version of that's in the game, or like that's in like the Sonic CD part. But that one I hit just there, it actually makes this level a large amount easier. And it's... I don't know why it's there. It's supposed to be only there in the past version of the level, but... I hate this level. This level used to be one of my favorites, but now... I could do better at this. I'm forgetting exactly how I set it up. And for some reason, I somehow messed up the setup for the start of the level, too. God. Okay, there we go. That's the proper time I'm actually supposed to get. Okay, what other things do I need to practice? That's new. I really need to do that jump a little bit earlier. I'm actually doing it too late, and then I kind of stopped dead in my tracks there. It's weird, I feel like I'm jumping too early. I'm somehow expecting the jump to be buffered, but like, that's not how this works. This isn't a fighting game. I don't have that level of leniency. Oh, well. Okay, that almost worked. Ironically, bouncing on the enemy is the thing that messed me up. I hate this level so much. I mean, I know I've shown this off, but if you jump on that... Can this level stop being jank for one moment? Oh my god, I'm doing weird stuff. But like... If you jump into that corner, that slope, in that one loop just right, you can't just like warp to the top of the level for some reason. Okay. Yo, Dario, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Ooh. I was getting distracted earlier, but like, this song has so much in common with Big Shot. Like, the instrumentation, like the funky like rap and stuff. And even like this little like part in the middle where it just kind of... It kind of jumps off of the heavy instrumentation for like a split second to like do like a little small like cute melody before like jumping right back into it. Like, these are all things that Big Shot by Toby Fox does, and I think about it an awful lot. I talk to my friend about it an awful lot. These aren't bad runs per se, but they're not good runs either. I need to get this down to like 23, 22. Oh, these are some... This is really some metallic midness right here, I guess. I keep jumping too early there. Like, I'm not supposed to end up in that, like, top platform. Oh god. Actually, I was kind of tuning out there. I didn't really actually catch how my run ended, but I definitely knew my run ended just from, like, the general idea of my vision not looking the same way it does. I don't know how that makes sense, but... I do a bafflingly large amount of things on autopilot, so... Oh my god. I hate this level so much. I love this level so much, because it's very fun to do right, but I hate this level so much because it's so hard to do everything right. Even missing something like that spring ruins the entire level, and or at least just makes it a nightmare to get back on track. Maybe I'll get some good runs soon, but... How did I cancel that out? I somehow jumped right as I hit the spring, and instead of bouncing off the spring, I did a jump and avoided it. I don't know how. That's really weird, but... I shouldn't be too hard on myself. I literally am rusty, so... Okay, that's more like it. Okay, one more. I hate this level. Okay, what I'm gonna do is... I'm going to load this up. And I'm gonna try my best to not look at it. Honestly, let's see. Because I do not want to see my numbers. I want them to be a little unpleasant surprise because I do not like seeing numbers and seeing my things measured in very tangible metrics in real time. So we're just gonna do some casual runs, hopefully. Okay, not bad. I almost botched that by not making the proper jump right after the first checkpoint, but pulling it back, I managed to still get around a solid time. 18 seconds isn't really slouch time in this so far. I need to stop being greedy with those loops. Like, you can save a frame, or a handful of frames, but, like, the question is it worth it? Oh my lord, come on. I'm just trying to find a good way to hide this frickin' splitter. I hate seeing numbers, but now the splitter won't go behind anything. I don't like that. Alright, that's adequate. Alright. Okay. I just like being in blissful denial of my numbers. Though I do know the thing's not running right now for some reason. Why isn't it running? Oh, it's because it's off screen. Huh, okay. I didn't know that the live split worked that way. Okay, I'm just having minor distractions, I guess, but... Wait, I promise I'll get this thing to work right. Nice. Anything in, like, the 17 category, or, like, the 17 times is probably just about adequate for me, honestly. Let's see. Oh, no worries. What food were you having, though? I'm interested. I like food. Nice! Ooh, breakfast or dinner? Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. I haven't had pancakes in a while. I've been being really lazy with my cooking. Pancakes are so obnoxious to make, and I hate it because they're so fun. Okay, they're not obnoxious to make, they're fun to make, they're obnoxious to clean up. Yeah, I realized I was gonna hit that. Sonic, please? Oh my god. I hate the ending of this level so much. But yeah, like, I love making pancakes, but on the other hand, it's like, man, do I want to wash, like, 6 or 7 different things just for pancakes? How am I messing that jump up? I have no idea how I'm, like... I hate this level. Okay, the intro is the hardest part, honestly. Like, there's lots of stuff to do here, like... That was a perfectly pause buffer thing. Almost too perfect, it was kind of risky. Okay, come on. Okay, not what I was planning, but... You know what's weird is that, like... I used to do that jump perfectly, like, almost consistently, but... People started telling me, oh, it's really hard, and now I'm like... Now I'm failing it a lot, for no good reason. I don't know how I'm, like, going that far. It's bugging me, because, like, I just had no effort. I had to expend, like, next to no effort for it, but now, after hearing people say that it's so hard, I feel, like, psyched out by it, and I can't do it properly anymore. Oh my god. How am I messing this up? It's not a tight pause buffer. I mean, not to sound, like, sad, but I use Pancake Mix and it's still a nightmare. I mean, not as bad as, like, having to measure, like, flour and eggs and whatnot, but, like... Oh, come on! If it's not one thing, it's another with this level. Boy, my pause buffering needs to get tighter because, like, I am definitely messing things up. Wait, so what exactly do you mean by that? Like, so are they supposed to make, like, pancakes that look good, or? Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. US brings the metallic, Japan brings the madness. I mean... Oh my god, how... I need to stop doing this jump, because apparently it never works for me, but, like, it's faster and it's cooler, so, like, I don't want to stop, but... I guess I don't really have any strong feeling on... I don't really feel like US version is too metallic. It's just, like, menacing, I guess, but, like... How am I messing this up? I hate this game so much. Okay, well, at least that's a fast time to get to that spring, but... I mean, admittedly, I do like making the pancakes that look really nice. I am very... I hate when my pancakes, like, taste good, but, like, look like garbage. I think I'm not holding back enough. I think that's my problem. Once I hold back a little bit more, I can do that jump more consistently, but... Hold up. Wait, what do you mean prototype pancake? I just kind of cooked them. I mix the mix and I cook them up. When you plant the Sonic seed, you get to grow the DeviantArt tree. I mean, yikes, honestly, but welcome to the stream. Damn, no DeviantArt trees. I hate DeviantArt so much. Somebody asked... DeviantArt is, like, the worst place I've ever been. Somebody asked me if I drew diapers. I was looking into people's likes, and they had just freaking the creepiest pictures of underage children. Like, that place is a hellscape. That place is like how this place looks, but it's like that. It's like the bad future Sonic CD level of the like the art community. I think DeviantArt isn't, like, named accurately enough. It's going there, but it's like... It should be like evil art. Jail art. Devil art. The only thing is, I think devils are cool. The things that are on DeviantArt are very, very concerning. Yeah, degenerate art is, like, definitely... Does Elon Musk own DeviantArt? I mean, you could say that and I would genuinely believe it, so I have to ask. Does he? Does he? That's like the only thing, that would be like the only way you could make DeviantArt worse, is like, oh, actually, Elon Musk owns it now. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Oh, I never really test too much. I just, like, make sure that, like, yeah, the grill seems fine. I'll toss things on there and see how it works. I mean, I adjust my timing eventually, but I definitely don't really pay too much attention to the first pancake in specific. I do like making chocolate chip pancakes, though. I haven't made those in forever. I think my chocolate chips are bad now, but, like... time. Good time. I'm very sorry you Googled that, Impetus. Though to be honest, if you Google anything, any celebrity, and then DeviantArt, I guess you get what you get. Oh god, are they like, is it like, oh my god, Elon Musk, this is the greatest hero of our time, art, like, I can, like, picture in my head the kind of stuff that you're talking about. Yeah, please don't continue to look at it. Either of them, honestly. What if I get world record and I'm like, yeah, fuck Elon Musk. Yeah, I know you secretly like watching Sonic CD speedruns, Elon Musk. Well, I don't like you watching me. Get out. Well, not this one, because I'm flopping, but like... I hate this game so much. I'm going to not look at my timer. I'm going to not think about the fact that I just jumped over that. Damn, don't talk about the number. It doesn't exist. I'm actually world record and you can't see otherwise. If I don't look at the timer, you can't prove that I'm not the fastest person. God. I can't believe that Doge was, like, funny when it went, like, at, like, the freaking, like, kind of weird, like, second phase of it. And then Elon Musk decided, like, okay, but what if it wasn't funny at all anymore? And then now Doge is just, like, NFT Bitcoin representative. And that's just, like, that's just the worst thing. Doge doesn't deserve that. Oof, I looked at the timer. Yikes. I mean... See, I think that Elon Musk is morally cringe, which is the worst kind. I mean, sure, he's done some good stuff with his money, but also, like... He's just... I don't like him. In all honesty, that kind of art in any regard, it just rubs me the wrong way. Like, you're drawing somebody as, like, the greatest American hero, you know, legend of our time. I'm like, buddy, he's just a human. Even if he was the greatest human, like, chill out. Oh my god, no. Wait. I just can't believe that man married a lady called Grimes. Like, they were gonna have, like, the stankiest baby ever. Like... Oh... Let's see. God, imagine Elon Musk video game dev. He'd probably like, actually, guys, I promise I'm gonna make Dogecoin the video game. Every time you collect a coin, you get 1 billionth of a Dogecoin. Why, yes, your CPU is running at 100%, because, you know, we're using it to mine more Dogecoin. What the fuck am I doing? My... I really hope... I hate it because you have NFTs on one side, you have AI generated art on the other. Like, this is a horrible time to be an artist. It's like, I just want to play games. I want to draw pictures and play games that don't have like bad NFT DLC stuff, but like... Wait, you sent a message? I mean, if it was auto-censored, it would have shown me, so I don't think... By F word, I'm guessing you mean fuck, so like, I mean... There's no ban on that in this thing, so I don't know what happened. Oh. That's weird. It didn't even show on my chat thing, so I guess it just didn't go through at all. But you're right, crypto does need to fucking crash, and I hope this is the run, because, you know, me getting world record just so I can just cast bad vibes onto the NFT bros who watching me speedrun a game. The speedrun's not for you. Well, I hope world record. I mean, if it's anything like what I usually do, if I do something, I usually succeed if something's funny. So like, yeah, me saying fuck crypto people, if you're mining crypto, leave this video immediately. I probably will get world record just because, I mean, it's funny to have that up on speedrun.com. I mean, I technically do have world record for this version. So, I mean, I would technically still be pressing world record even further. Though I don't have it officially on speedrun.com, so I do need to actually get a good run and upload it, because I need to have a baseline so people start being interested in it. Oh. Wow, that's... Never mind, that was actually, like, one of the most embarrassing things I could have done. But... Okay, never mind. Hold up. Honestly, if I don't get a good run in my next, like, one to get out of Palm Tree Panic, I'll probably end the stream. Because it's late. Although, imagine how funny it would be to be a person who's into crypto and still watching Sonic CD streams. You know, watching a game that's about environmentalism, the whole, like, pollution, everything. Like, this game has a very pro-environmentalist message, and how, like, technology could be integrated into the world in a better way than it is. Like, but, like, imagine being like, oh, I'm into environmentalism. Yeah, I have NFTs. We exist. No, not Sonic Crypto Doge. Ew. Gross. I love how everybody jumped on Sonic, like, Sega's asses when they started, like, doing, like, they were threatening to do, like, Sonic NFTs. Because, like, it's so not what Sonic stands for as a character. Matter of fact, I miss when they used to do, like, the pro-environmentalist messages for him, because it was cool. Now he's just like, haha, I like chili dogs, and it's like, man, you have a character that, like, stands for something more than Mario does, and you're gonna just take that away. Oh, also, that reminds me, what does everybody think, everybody watching, what do y'all think about the teaser image they posted for the Mario movie? I'm kind of interested to see how the trailer looks now. I mean, just that picture gives me a bit more hope that it's going to be good. The cringe jump. No. Like, I can do better than this. I'm just really choking with these for... It's messed up how I practice these levels like a billion times, but also, I just never quite do them good enough. I don't have this much of a margin of failure with almost any other level in the game somehow. Thank you, Sonic. Very cool. Okay. Oh, come on! I hate this game. I hate this first level. Why am I rolling like that? Oh my god. That's something I've never done before, but I've done it like 3 or 4 times today. I could do better than this. I'm just so upset, because I practiced these levels several times. And they're the levels I play the most naturally, just because they're at the beginning of the run, but like... I don't understand how after all this time, I still mess them up. Just about the same as I used to. How am I messing that up still? Oh my god. This is not that hard. I swear, I'm gonna do it properly once the timer's off, because, like, that's... I did it properly earlier, too. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm I'm very upset. This is not a hard jump. But I tend to miss it a lot. Okay, what am I doing right now? I'm a bit upset at myself. What am I doing? So not good. I'm jumping too early and too late somehow. I don't understand how that's possible, but like, I'm jumping everywhere except the exact spot I need to jump in order to have a maybe better shot of timing this. That's... okay, I apparently need to practice this more off-screen. I'm a bit disappointed in myself. Honestly, next time my run ends, I'm probably just gonna end the stream. Even if it's in Palm Tree Panic, I'm kind of tired. I gotta do some stuff, but... okay, maybe next time my run ends in Palm Tree Panic 2. How am I rolling? This is not my day. Okay, good. Alright, good enough. Not horrible, actually. Oh, come on, don't do this to me, come on. I hate this game so much. Okay, that's losing a solid 15 seconds. Or so. Maybe I'll try to get through the end, but if I time travel or anything, I think we just kind of call it a good... or bad, maybe, actually. I don't know. This run's already dead because of that, but... I feel a little bit bad, because, like, you see these speedrunners who are super high level, and they have such tight time losses and time gains, and it's like me, still losing 20 seconds in a level, and like, man, that feels bad. Excuse me! Oh hey, King Gremlin 3, well, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, well that didn't go too horrible. He dropped the bomb at a time I didn't think he was gonna drop it, and that's never happened to me in this run, in this level before, but 17 seconds for a little jump scare like that isn't too bad. Yo, welcome. How's it going? This may be my last run of the night, so there might not be much more stream going on, but thank you so much for the follow still. Maybe I'll play this more tomorrow. I've been wanting to de-rust my skills. Couldn't slip under that thing. Let's see, you're about to crash anyways. Alright, well, either way, thank you for stopping by at the very least. Like, let's see. The level didn't go too bad, though. I don't understand how that's a gold split. I don't know what in the world I was doing in my other run. Oh god. Hopefully I can get the quick kill. I got it 2 out of 2 times earlier, so... But also, this is a lot harder than it used to be, so... What the hell? This used to plague me so much. I did it perfectly. 3 times today. Well, I'm not gonna complain, I guess, so... Okay, so this actually could be like a run. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. God, I keep not getting the proper speed build up. You know what? I'm gonna stop running. I'm gonna play through the rest of the game just because, you know, I want to play the levels again, and then I'll end the stream. Yeah, driving for extended periods of time. I mean, I don't drive very much, but I've been in situations where I've really had to. But like, I would remember being stuck in a car for like, collectively like 2.5 to 3 hours driving, and my God, it's nightmare. Not great for your leg. Oh God, what am I doing? Everything is all messed up right now. Even the time travel, wow, this is a horrible level. I can't believe I fell into that. Okay, well, it's a good thing that this isn't the run, I guess, because that would have made that even more sad. Yo, Sonic Blitzspeed, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. And so many people followed today. Thank you to all of you. I'm not doing a run right now, but... okay. Honestly, I don't do the upper path for this level because I feel like it's too risky, but I still have a good lower path for... They do use the Genesis sound font for the past music, but that was the future music, though. The sound font, yeah, the Genesis sound font is for, like, the older, like, the past tracks. They are actually built onto the ROM itself. Everything else is CD quality, but, like, if you download a ROM, even if it doesn't have any music, it'll still play the past themes, because they're just on the game itself. Which is an interesting, fun fact. This is also why the same theme is used for the past in US and Japanese. Oh God, what am I doing? Oh God. Things are going off the rails. At least this isn't a run, so... I messed up my timing for that too. My God. come on, don't frame trap me. That's actually a really good run of Wacky Workbench in specific. Now, I missed the time travel path because you could get down to like 37, 36 with relative ease, but I happened to get a good cycle of platforms and everything lined up that I could just get through that really fast. I mean, I think Wacky Workbench definitely fits more the Japanese. Like, it's so bouncy and chaotic and just generally just like, you know, it feels wackier, definitely. Meanwhile, the US has more of a chill vibe to it, like, kind of chill but funky. And the way they, like, play up the sirens and, like, the kind of the menacing, like, extra chaos for, like, the workbench is, like, bad feature is... It's also one of my favorite parts of it. I love that you can do that with the drop dash. It's my favorite part of having the drop dash in this game. Even though it's a really good tool for like certain things in the speedrun, it's just funny outrunning Eggman. That's it. Nice. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? My brain is completely off right now. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this properly, because I have to do this level the right way. Okay, I do it the right way and like the cool part. There we go. I mean, I think Sonic Adventure... I don't think I can trash talk Sonic Adventure at all. Because I feel like it was very ambitious, honestly. Like, Like, I think you can say a lot about the game and how, like, it maybe tried to fit too much into a single game, but it also, for being the first, like, fully 3D Sonic game, it was pretty solid. And the way it actually tried to have a more ambitious plot than Sonic, or than, like, Super Mario 64 or something, is kind of respectable, honestly. This is gonna be a really spicy take, maybe, but I think Sonic Adventure 1 is better than Sonic Adventure 2. I feel like everybody thinks the opposite just because, like, well, I don't know, maybe because Shadow exists or something. And Sonic Adventure 2 does have some things that are better than Sonic Adventure 1, but also, just as a collective, I like Sonic Adventure a lot better. I mean, Adventure is kind of its own, like, self-contained story. Shadow's thing was a little bit different, where I believe that they originally wanted to retire Shadow's character after Sonic Adventure 2, but because he was so, like, well-received by the fan base, they were like, okay, let's bring him back for Heroes, and at that point they had to, like, tie in, like, a reason for why he existed in the first place, so between, like, Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog, you have this whole mess about, like, them trying to, like, justify his existence, I guess. But it didn't really turn out the best. Yeah, Team Dark really is. I mean, even from the beginning, Rouge is like, hey, you two are trying to kill each other. Let's hold hands, that makes us a team. Like, that, I really am not exaggerating. Like, that's just, that might as well be what she said, honestly. I mean, that is what she said. She literally just like, oh, make up and we can find Eggman. Okay. Well, I mean, I can respect them being just like, oh, Eggman, just get his ass, but, like, they really don't really have anything in common other than just wanting to kill Eggman, which every one of them has that in common. Well, the funny thing is the rest of them were teams in the first place. They're just like, well, hey, we're three guys, we're in the same room, we happen to have the we happen to have the speed, flying, and power alignment, let's be a team. I mean, yeah, that is essentially what she is. She has them hold hands and then, like, okay, now we're besties now. We can do all these power attacks because we held hands once. I would have liked to have gotten a good run in, but at least I'll give them credit, even though they kind of butchered the timing for the ending sequence. At least it has the proper version of the theme instead of the instrumentation. I'm happy they got the rights for that back, for the time being at least. This is such a good theme, honestly. I just like how uplifting it is. It feels so right for a Sonic game. Like, it's cheesy, but it has a nice uplifting message, and it's comforting.
You there's the place to go. Nothing to do. You gotta do something. You gotta do something. Believe in yourself. 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 Hi.
Okay, well, I think I'll have to call that a stream. Thank y'all for hanging out for so long. I wish I could have got a better run in, but it's been fun to at least play this on stream again. I played this game so much and I'm not gonna stop. Maybe I'll be around with more of this tomorrow? I can't be 100% sure, but I've been wanting to de-rust this more. Like, this game has, like, yeah, you're right, it's kind of like 90s cringe, but it's, like, in a cool way. Like, it's so unapologetic that even though it's, like, a really cheesy rap piece, I can't say that I disrespect it in the slightest. But, okay, thank y'all for hanging around. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and y'all have a good night. Maybe I'll play Sonic Heroes someday, but yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.